Today's lectures we have to discuss about what is e-commerce in our syllabus. Relate how the growth of e-commerce, what is the difference between traditional commerce and when we can use e-business concepts. All things we have to discuss step by steps. Electronic commerce is consists of buying, selling of the product and service over the electronic systems such as the internet or other electronic system. In e-commerce, previously in traditional process, what we can do that we go to the shop, then just we can find out whatever the items we need there and just telling about what is the cost and all these things. And then you can give the money and purchase. The concept totally change in electronic commerce. So in there is a many sites are in online available as we can say as a Snapdeal, then Amazon. Many site is there, Flipkart is there. So just we have to open the sites and find out the whatever the items need there, what is the product you need there. Just you can choose it and on the basis we can purchase there. So there is not required where you can see it. The where is the seller is available. That is not matter. You can purchase your anything from the any world of the corner. You can purchase. So that's why it is called as a selling and buying. This all things thing we can do with the online system. That is, we can do that electronic commerce. We have to discuss about related how the development, how the growth is increasing. And a history, when 1917's introduction of electronic fund transfer, so that is called as FFT, limited large organization, financial institutions, fee, daring and small business. Late 1917, early 1980, electronic data intelligence, that is called as EDI, for electronic commerce within a company. Use a business to transmit data one business to another. So in electronic data intelligence, nothing but the people do the business on related. So those having the distributors and those having the sale. So the those people are doing the business. So just we import the raw material. So that time the electronic data intelligence, the system is used, and a small business people can do that. Including other transition process beside financial, including manufacture, relatives, and service. So that time ADI is used. Suppose some product I need there, some raw material I want to import from the Chennai, from the Delhi. So that time I just import in Maharashtra and then assemble and I want to sell there. So that time whatever the document exchange there related policy of the business, related document of the related business, all things are exchanged with an electronic. The previous thing is what we can do that. So whatever the we can do the business with the another person, that time you can go there, document you can submit it, you can show the what credibility of your business is, all things you can provide in a piece of paper. But with electronic data interchange, all data can be feed on that site and just share your all the document. So that time EDI is used. And 1970s World Wide Web on the internet provide easy to use the technology for the information publish disseminations, cheaper to business economic scale, enable driver business and activities. So World Wide Web is the developing, so that time there is no restriction. The people can do the business any world of the corner. Means what we can say, whatever things I need there, where I buy the some raw material from the some other state, just I have to contact with them and import from that. So with help of worldwide, just I want to purchase anything material from the whatever the related mobile laptop. So I have to purchase from the Korea, I purchase from the China. So that material I take from the just give the order in online and we can import all the materials whatever need there. And between 1997 and 2000, more than 2000 internet related business will be started. When begins from the 1970 and related 90s, I mean, so 1970-80, then 90s, 97 to 2000. So at this time in 2020 and 21. So the all things system to be changed. So that time very related, very less companies there. The people are using the business in online system. That is online business, online e-commerce. The people are using there. But today, so everywhere we can use. Previously, what the people doing there? The people are sitting in a computer. The people are sitting in the laptop. So on the people are the purchasing there. But then today, the we can use Android phone. Android phone. The many apps are developed by the company is Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeals. So these company make apps. Previously, site is developing. Today is what they using the apps on the basis. Just enter your login and password, and then you can buy it. So if we want to, I could not be buying today. So just there is another concept good providing for that. Add the cards. So with help of that, you want to purchase in 2 days and tomorrow, so that all things in add card. So when I need in tomorrow, just I purchase there. So through the debit card, credit card on the basis you can pay there. Another thing is there you can buy your product. So and you can cash on delivery. So many option is available. We can purchase your product. So what is the e-commerce? The conducting the commercial transaction, the exchange of merchandise, service information, and or money between the suppliers, receiver for the commercial transfer of the goods between the economic sector through the electronic mediations using the internet technology. Minister of International Trades and Industry in Japan. So they given a different definition of e-commerce. So the every people are doing the many way they give the definition of e-commerce. The implementation of business transaction through the information a spherical highway using the computer networks. Another word business transaction conducted by the cyberspace. The implement in commerce is required the new physical and legal infrastructure such as computer system, telecommunication network, and cyber law. A new skill is new workflow, a new process. So when we can do the e-business, e-commerce, there is another biggest issue related the fraud. The people are doing the business, so that time many fraud is in happen with doing the e-business and e-commerce. The related there is many hacker people find out there and hack the your data. Some you want to purchase something, so that time they interrupt that services and attack on your the sites and attack on the ATM, whatever the your login of debit cards and login and password or the pin code, all things can purchase means all things can be hacked by the hackers. So what is the issue there? They hacking there. So that time there is a we can means we buy the 15,000 of money of just I buy the iPhone, and that time I purchasing that money cannot be credit to the seller person. So that time the seller could not be give that. I mean that we means that seller could not be send that phone. So the where is that money? So that many fraud is available in when we can do the e-commerce. There is another good concept given by the cyber law. In India, there is a cyber law. Is the Indian cyber law is there. That is IT Act 2000 is there. They given a lot of penal code is there on the basis something is happened the wrong way. So that time that illegal the people are doing the this type the thieving in online. Say the cyber law there is a many penal code is there. There many punishment is available. So that time restriction to the people doing the wrong things in online system. So that is the ITF 2000. There is a many advanced means there is a many number is changing that what we can say that as same like means 302. So on the basis this is murder case, same thing is related in online system. The people are thieving your money, so that time 3 years in punishment in available in cyber law. Three types of e-commerce business to business, buying and selling the goods and service between the companies online by means of other electronic system, business to customer and customer to customer, that is eBay concept. Implement impact to implementation e-government. E-government agencies become is more flexible, that is responsive. Government become able to act faster. Government service time to extend. Government service point to become ambiguities, and even a broader range of the government service turning to available cost of government services falling. When we can do the business anything, so that time we can follow the rules. So whatever they doing the some business in online, the government are the checking that. I mean, they watch on that. Some wrong things happen in online. All things can check when governments. So buyer and sellers in your commerce system, the buyers and seller. So two-person is there. So that what they need that identify needs, search of the product of service that will be satisfied the need, negotiations, purchases, transaction, arrange the delivery, inspection, testing, and acceptance, make payments and warrant claim of the regulation and maintenance. Seller sites identify the customer needs, create the product of the service that will meet the customer need, advertise and promote the products of service, negotiate the sale transaction, arrange a delivery, invoice bill customer, receive process and customer payment, and provide after the sale supports and maintenance and warranty of service. So both sides creating the problem, the seller side buyers. So buyer is identify they need their login name, then it need to identify some what we can say related to your account, not all things are provided in online such buyer and seller. The many seller having the many thief people can doing their what doing there, they using any sites and nothing but they make is a duplicate site is there, so that time it's difficult to find out that seller is having the authenticate person or not. So that then after that, suppose some product seller can be sent to the buyer, so that time what is the issue there, there is many creating the problem. So that time in a transportation they damage the product, so that buyer could not be received or maybe the return. So that time return policies also is important when buying something. So that time assure to buyer whatever the your product it is means receive in a proper format in a proper way given to the buyer. These are all thing responsibility of the seller person. Communication wave, mass media one to many models flow from the one advertise many customer seller activity by passive personal contact one to one model interchange within a framework trust seller and buyer active communication with the wave many one many models is available buyer communication many seller buyer activities search the control length depth and scope of the search. Type of the commerce three-way business to customer, business to business, and business to government. So one by one, we can see that business to customers. Business to customer means commerce transaction between the business and the consumer. Commerce between the companies and consumer involve the customer gathering the information, purchasing physical goods, traceable such as book, consumer product, information goods, goods of the electronic material, the digitized content such as the software or e-book. The second largest and earlier form of the e-commerce example business to business, retailing business, Amazon.com, Pizza Hut.com, information goods and Kirks.coms with using the online banking tool as example, Maybank to you. So when we can do the business to customer, nothing but we want to purchase anything, so directly interact with the customers. So that time the Amazon is having the a service provider company. They purchase from the manufacturer and given to the customer. So this is a way called that. Just I want to purchase any mobile. So go to the Amazon site. Just I want to purchase. So what is the features of the mobile? Just I find out and I purchase it there. So third party is nothing but Amazon is a service provider, seller, manufacturer, whatever the product your mobile. So that all things they all take from the manufacturer and from manufacturer to customer. So this is called as a business to customer. Business to business means e-commerce transaction between business to business. E-commerce between the companies as IBM, HP, and Dell. They want to do the business to business. The IBM company, HP, they given a sale to the distributor. So that is called as a business to business. So many distributor, many seller is there. They given the product to that person, means that seller distributor. So this is a business to business called that. Business to government means e-commerce between the companies and public sector involve the borderless transaction internet public procurements. Example, my myeg.coms my e-tenders JKR licensing the procedures other government related operation. Business to government nothing, but I want to do the business. So that time I just whatever the procedure of business, we have to follow all the procedure, and whatever the certificates available for government, so online we can purchase. That is a policy of government, then we can do the business, otherwise we could not do the business. The when we can do the business, so that the government providing the certificate. So certificate authentication, the seller person having firstly do the your certificate authentication, then with their people are able to the business. So this is the way called as a business to government. Advantages when we can do the your business, benefit to business, we wide to use for the customers, internationally, geographically scattered areas not previous reaches, identify new identify new suppliers and business partner, ability to create high specialized business, lower communication cost. Buyer have range choice of vendor and product. Availability is a 24 into 7. Mean entire week you can purchase in morning, evening, and night. Anytime you can purchase it, and your product will be received within 3 days, 4 days, 6 days there. But when we can, I want to purchase anything in tradition process, so that time after the 11 o'clock, the all shops should be the close. So, but your online system, they provide the facility. You can 24/7 you can do that. So this is the good things available related when we can do the e-commerce concept. Competitive market causes decreasing the price, discount, freebies. If you want to purchase and go to the traditional, go to the visit there, and you can see the product and you can purchase. So, but what they many company they provide the 20% discount through the credit card, 10%, 20% discount is there. They all facilities available in Diwali. They given a many discount in Eid. They given a many discount in online system. Through the customer will be cheaply get the product again. So that time the people are today's means 60-70% people are doing the any purchase, the people are doing with e-commerce concept. Customer receive the relevant detailed information second such oppose the days, weeks, allow the individual works from the home, do the less and travel. Through the many advantages there in today you can see it, and you can buy anything. So you can buy the airline ticket, railway, bus, anything you can purchase with help of the your best using the online system. The rest of the next related point we have to discuss in later.